The right home can be pretty hard to find right now on the Sun Coast. We still have a low inventory of houses for sale. So many people are looking to new construction to meet their needs. Rich Siskey is a new construction consultant with Compass Florida, and he's here to explain why you really need to work with a realtor even when you plan to build. Great to see you.
Oh, great to be here, Stephanie. Thanks for having me.
Help us understand exactly what you do. This is a new phrase for me, new construction consultant.
Yeah, Stephanie, so what I do is there's so many people moving to Florida. Again, just as you said, there are people, the homes can't keep up, so there's so much demand for new construction. And so what I do is I represent the people that are looking to build a home. I represent them anywhere between Tampa and Fort Myers. And I take them around, introduce them to different builders reps. So
when you walk into a model home, the person that greets you there, they're working for the builder, correct?
That is correct. So the person there, they're employed by the builder, so they're the builder's rep, and they have, at heart, they're representing the builder. The person that's coming in to buy the home, they need to have representation too, and that's why they look to hire a representative like myself.
And I think that's something that most people may not understand, that you think that you're just going to go deal with the builder and get things done, but what if it isn't the right builder? What if it isn't the right location? What kind of questions are you answering for your clients?
Yeah, that's correct, Stephanie. So there's so many different builders. They build so many different homes. There's so many different communities. They all have something a little bit different to offer. So what I do is I take all of the information from the person that's looking to build, and I marry them up with the right builder in the right location.
And I think that could be something be reassuring. I have never built, and one of the reasons is I found it kind of intimidating, right? There's a lot of different decisions to make.
There sure is.
And salespeople that don't have your best interest at heart can, seem a little intimidating as well.
Yes, exactly. Right. Yeah. So you really have to be careful, and that's why you should always have a representative when you're building or buying a home.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about the market. I know that we continue to have a great buyer interest, but not a lot of listings. Is it still a good time to buy?
Oh, it's absolutely a great time. It's always a good time to buy here in Florida. The market here is driven by supply and demand, and the supply just cannot keep up with the demand. I represent people that are buying from all over the United States. I represent people from Los Angeles, California, New York City, Pennsylvania, you name it, they're coming here. And they're coming here, so the supply just cannot keep up with it, which is driving prices up, and the prices will always continue to rise here.
Which makes it a good investment.
Absolutely, makes it a great investment. And some of the people are sitting back because of the interest rates are a little more elevated over the last few years than they have been. And a lot of people are missing out. They're missing a really great opportunity to buy a home right now.
Do you think we got spoiled with those low interest rates and now we have unrealistic expectations?
Oh, absolutely we did. The 3 to 4%, that's just really not realistic. You're back to kind of what an average interest rate is now. Historically, 7 to 8% is kind of what the average interest rate would be.
And the good news is if you're buying in an area like ours, you know that will increase in value, and it turns out to be a very good investment.
Absolutely. Once again, yeah, based off supply and demand, people just keep coming.
All right. Well, one of the places they're coming, of course, is the south end of Sarasota, and you brought us a listing in Red Hawk Reserve, I believe.
Yes.
Let's take a look at it just so we can have an idea what's out there.
Yeah, I've got this listing, Red Hawk Reserve. It's 6650 Horned Owl Place. That's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car garage with a swimming pool. Meticulously maintained, absolutely stunning home in a fabulous community.
It's got a great open floor plan, and I love the fact that the kitchen's nice and updated as well.
Oh, yes, right.
What are buyers asking about when they take walks through? What matters? I know that's what we all want to know before we list or sell. They're looking for kitchens, of course.
Yeah, absolutely right. Kitchen, it's pool or no pool. A lot of, one of the things down here, a lot of people think that every home in Florida has a pool, and that's, not really correct here in this area.
Right.
And you go south, you get down around Fort Myers, a lot more pools. But so people that are looking for pool homes here, typically
gravitate toward that.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you know what? Some people don't want a pool if they're older or don't want the maintenance.
Yeah.
So I think I agree. It definitely goes one way or the other. All right, lots of positives here in our market. It's great to hear about it and also to understand a little bit more about what a new construction consultant is all about. You can learn more about Rich and everything going on with Compass right here on the Suncoast by going to their website, compass.com. We'll be right back.